What's going on? It's Justeeni here. Today we've got some Pangea Bullet against the Libitar, aka Raichu. Yeah, let's just get right into things. Raichu's very, very good at Lake's Bullet, as you'll see. So, again, I'm hosting Skip Turn 0. I've got a Lighthouse spawn, which is actually really unfortunate. The reason why is because Laylib knows that I spawned north, because that's how tiny maps work. But I go for Org to upgrade, hoping that I don't need fishing on my C2, so then I can get really quick development. I get riding pre-cap to get that rider. I could have considered upgrading first, but I just wanted to really be proactive here. Get the Explorer. And I see a third city. This is not part of my suburb, so I still have another city, which I suspect is there, and sure enough it is. I'm able to get a nice kill there. Now they kill, and they don't step on the city. They must have thought I could kick them off, but I actually couldn't. But now I can. I step away. I'm just enjoying 3 cities here, which is really nice. I get another kill. And I decide to go all in on this play, get fishing, and if I do things right, I can actually get Eye of God. So that's whoa. Okay. I thought I was doing pretty good, especially since Raichu like got their C2 pretty recently actually, and having gotten their C3. Yeah, they have a crab already. All right. I'll get the Explorer, you know. Get along with the plan. Get the Lighthouse. Oh my goodness. Yeah, one thing with tiny maps. So there's 4 ruins on the map. Here's 2. I think you guys might have been able to guess how this crab got here. Yeah. That's all the ruins on the map, by the way. This can't have a ruin. So he's already claimed 2 ruins. He's got Smithery. He's got a crab. I do have Eye of God, but unfortunately it's not actually enough for a crab. Not yet. So, sadly, it's going to be a 3-on-3. Not only that, but this is a really... Oh, this is a rough 3-on-3. And, yeah, not a good result to game 1. There's not much I can do at this point. I get some city connections, upgrade. I just don't have enough time for like archery or anything that could help me defend here. There's a 3rd crab, and his eco is like crazy. I try to get farming so I can get crabs of my own, because I only have 1, but it's just way too slow here. So I lose game 1, unfortunately. But this one's actually a best 3 out of 5, so I've still got some time to make things happen. I'll go ahead and cut to the next match. Alright, so this time we've got an IMO mirror match. And yeah, let's just get right into things. This time not hosting. I still have a Lighthouse spawn, by the way, which really sucks, but we're going to try and make do with it. So I made the opponent get hunting to upgrade. Now I've got a lot of things I can consider here. Do I go on the village? Or do I step away and knock him off when he gets there? Or do I go for the secret 3rd option? Because here's the thing. So you see this shoreline? There's no village here, but because of suburbs, it has to be here. Because there's also no villages here, again, due to shorelines. So I know where my 2nd city is. And so I can choose to actually move my warrior like this. And this looks kind of weird, right? I'm not actually stopping him from taking that city, but my idea is that he doesn't have vision. And he might think that my warrior is here, ready to kick him off. Now, unfortunately, he doesn't care. So, slight blunder. If I had played a little more cautiously, just waited 1 more turn to do that, I could at least like get an archer or something. But instead, I have to settle with filler precap and Now there's archery, and this is already pretty bad. I can sort of hold on here. It's not pretty at all. My capital's already being sieged. But I can get climbing. Alright, get some upgrades. You know, it's not over yet. As strong as these archers are, there is a choke point, so they can't just completely overwhelm me. I get a star ruin. That's huge. And I do have Villo. So I can get a giant. My economy is going to be doing really well, actually. 10 star per turn, soon to be 11. Problem is I'm still down a few cities, and there's a catapult staring me down. And I decided to get a Mindbender here because, of course, why not? It's to heal this giant, because that catapult's going to be very annoying otherwise. I send it back, so then it's nice and safe. Another Mindbender here to heal the archers. Unfortunately, now this ruin, I can't really contest anymore, unless I get roads. And yeah, I'm just kind of sitting here. Unfortunately, this is a very rough spot because of how I played the early game. Had I not let them have this, or at least waited, then things might have turned out differently. I'm going for a little sneaky push play. That could turn the game around completely if he misses it. Unfortunately, oh my goodness. This siege kind of sucks. And he moves the giant back. He's not going to let me get that comeback for the content. But, I mean, I can unsiege, but sadly, I just don't quite have it. And, yeah, so, 0-2. Kind of, unfortunate showing for both of these games, but I still have a chance to make the reverse sweep, so I'll go ahead and cut to the next match. Alright, so third game, I have another lighthouse spawn, and I'm hosting, so I have to skip turn 0. So, yeah, and I decide here, let's get an explorer, do this opening, because I think this actually does work pretty well with this lighthouse spawn. And I can now actually get a level 3. Capital was just hunting. And I have vision. I know that there's not a lot going on here. I know he isn't there, so I get some info. Could have been a little better if I wasn't blocked by the mountain, but I'm gonna try and make do with it. So I get the level up. Riding. And if I can just not lose this city, then that's fine by me. I can collect my suburb over here. They stand back though. And now, another benefit of the explorers. I know where this ruin is and I can reach it pretty quickly. I get fishing, so then I can level up the city, of course. I could go explore, I go workshop because I need economy. I've got 3 lighthouses. If I can like take the city, you know, with the sword, just sneak it and just snag it. I got a star ruin, that's really nice, and I see them on this village, which is really, really nice. Farming. Now I'm gonna get my giant, and then with roads connect. That's gonna be really good. And I'm sure to win this village, unless he like throws a giant here, there's just no way. I get another vet sword, and then I make a mistake here. I accidentally hit with this rider, I got too excited. I thought it killed, but it doesn't. Get a nice hit there though. And yeah, I'm saving up for roads next turn. Let's see, kill there. And this vet sword, unfortunately, is left to die, but it does distract their riders, which is good. I can roads. I connect first, and then I'm gonna road my vet sword because I can upgrade with Brook of Fortune. And, you know, all isn't too bad yet. I am getting my city. And it's pretty good. I'm getting a giant. I don't see a giant by them. They've got a level 1 city. They do have mining for some reason. But it's not too big of a deal. You know, this position is fine. Now, oh my goodness. Okay, so I've got, this is still fine. I mean, I got a nice foundation to work with. They do have a giant and Smithery. Are Okay, so I get climbing. The idea is I want to get Eye of God, and climbing helps with that, and... Oh... my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He rushed Philo. I wasn't paying attention, and he slid that right under my nose. And now this is actually quite catastrophic. See, if not for that, this probably would have been a relatively even situation. We both have about the same quality of resources. And yeah, balance would be restored in the world, but Raichu, with a frankly insane play, even by my standards, I'm like the filler rush guy, and he just out filler rushed. I don't have filler, guys. What am I supposed to do? I can't actually deal with this Mindbender. I know the power of Mindbenders, and unfortunately, I think Raichu does this well. There's another Mindbender, and I tried to get in the water. You know what? Maybe if I can take over this lake, then it's going to be hard to break through this choke point, because this is a very small strip of land. But unfortunately, that choke point is just as useful for these Mindbenders. Which again, how do I answer these? I don't have anything. Okay, so again, I throw the Juggernaut in. He sieges. Okay, well, can I Houdini? If he moves the Mindbender up, I can Houdini. But then the problem is, he just Mindbends it. Well, it's better than nothing. Is it? Is it better than nothing? Unfortunately, this Juggernaut is... Wait! Oh my goodness, wait, can I Houdini though? Hold on. So what do I need? I have Gate of Power, I have a Fruit. Port. Forestry? How much is Forestry? Forestry is 10. So I need 15. 22. I have 17. So I just need 5 force. So I have 4. I have 4 force. I'm 1 star away. If I had 1 more star, I could have punished this siege, because this was actually not the correct way to do it. But on the plus side, I can unsiege. Barely. But an unsiege is an unsiege. Now, yeah, these Mindbenders are just insane here. Getting away with this filler rush is just so devastating here. And it's something you don't see like on any other map type in Bullet. I even get the Houdini, but then I resign because there's nothing I can do. Filler rush meta for turn 0s in Tiny Lakes Bullet? I don't know. What I do know is I just got 3-0'd by Raichu, like it was nothing. Just stomped me. But, geez. And yeah, there's been some other games since this actually that Raichu's been doing on the Tiny Lakes Bowl. He's insanely good at this. So seriously, like shout out to him. I'm not just saying that because I lost. Like actually he's like really good. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like and sub. And have a good one.